something has a disadvantage does not mean you should not do it. You just have to. It still comes back to the reason why you are doing it. Because the reason why you're doing this is what is going to drive you. Okay, you are depressed, yeah. So you want to watch something that is lively, and then you are watching some people that are busting balloons, and it's giving you joy. Do you get? It depends. Everything just depends on the reason why you are on social media. So I think we should check the reason. That's the main thing. Check the reason why you're opening that social media. Okay, like when you can check that, make sure that okay, the reason why I'm watching it is it good or bad. If you say it is good, but society say it is bad, so far you say it is good, take anything that society say about you, anything they do about you, just take it like that. Just ignore it that okay, that's their own perspective. But my own perspective, what I'm doing is good. Balance it out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Valentine. It's been a while. I'm so sorry to us due to one or two. But guess who is back with a more presentation? Me. Do you know me? If you're a returning subscriber, you should know me by now. And if you don't know me, my name is Black Lum. My name is Peace, but call me Black Lum. I like that. But guess what? On today's episode, I'm not going to be talking as usual. I'm not even one person. I have my co-host. I have my guests actually with me. So I would like the camera to just shift onto them while they will talk about themselves. So please, okay.
My name is Fisayomi, but you can call me FTP.
My name is Jamila Islamia, and you call me Arab.
So the thing is, currently there has been a lot of issues. I want to just pick one thing because today's topic is about mental health, it's about social media. Now, the full topic is effects of social media on mental health. How am I going to start? First of all, okay, is social media a friend or a foe? My opinion is that it is a bit of both. It can be a friend, it can be a foe. It can be to your advantage in like lots of ways. And then just 20% might just be to your disadvantage. But the effect that it has on mental health, that's what we're talking about today. So I ran like your opinion on that.
Is it a friend or a foe?
Yeah, just
Okay. Social media is a blessing to us as well as it is a curse.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, everything in this world can't just be black and white.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should normalize the fact that most things are gray.
Yeah.
That's the touch of black, blended with white and smooth. But these days, people focus mostly on the disadvantage. I feel like probably because our African mothers they did not really use the social media and all of that. So the fact when they see that their children are getting too engrossed in it, it's taking away a lot of things. So they feel like you know, do you get like if you're asking an African mother, is it a friend or foe? They will tell you lie, it's a foe. For me, that social media has helped my life in different ways, like expanded my knowledge and all of that. So I'll say it's a friend to me.
so FGP, how do you think it affects the mental health, like in terms of relationship, self-esteem, and other things?
I would say it depends on perspective. It depends on how you see it. It depends on what you fetch from it. I'm of this school of thought that when you are told something or when you are shown something, there will be good or about that particular thing, and there will be bad also about that particular thing. So it is left to you to fetch the good part of it. Now let's check our relationship, right?
Yes.
For example, on social media, you will see how some couples will post themselves on social media, letting people know that love is a beautiful thing. And at the same time, you will come to the same social media and you see people like fighting each other, dragging each other, fighting dirty over this cause of relationship. So it now depends on like what do you think it should be. When you come on social media, are you supposed to be checking about all the bad things or social media can do to your relationship, or the good thing that this social media can do to your relationship? And personally, anytime I pick my phone and I just get to see a fight about relationship on social media, I'll just tell that these people are not telling us about the beautiful memories of this relationship. They are just bringing out the fight to us. Why not show us the beautiful part of it too? Have you ever thought of that? At the same time, you will see people talking about something beautiful For example, look at silly and adequacy. They are there and people are always saying, oh, lovey dovey, lovey dovey. Are you telling me that they don't have their differences? Are you saying they don't fight? But it is what they want us to see that we are seeing.
Yeah.
So to me, if you allow social media to have a negative effect on your relationship, it's all about you. And if you allow it to have positive effects about you, it's also about just like in the same of self-esteem too.
Yeah.
Some people, because they see, probably they are seeing their mates or someone younger than them doing more better than them on social media. They feel like, I'm not there yet. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong or what am I doing right?
Yeah.
To me, I'm of the opinion that make use of that social media to look at communities, look at values that can change your life, that can make it something better. For example, look at this social media. You get to meet a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Different people from different countries of the world. You can choose a mentor online, get to follow this person, get to learn from this person, and make something good about yourself too. And you can decide to come to social media, pick just reviews or things like that, and feel like, how no, I'm not there yet, and just have this self-esteem. I believe it still all depends on you what you come to social media to check.
So Mariam, thank you. So how do you think it affects the problem?
The mental health. I feel one of the ways that affect mental health is that the reason why, let me start with the reason why you go to social media in the first place.
Okay.
So why do you take your phone? Why do you pick up your phone? Why do you go to social media? Why do you go to Instagram? Some people, the biggest part where it affects the mental health is when they use social media to cope. Okay, you're going through a particular thing, you're going through something stressful, and you feel like, let me relieve my stress with this. Okay, financial crisis, let me relieve my stress by going to this. So when you have any problem, you're running straight to social media and everything. But you know that when you, too much of everything is not good. So you're on social media back to back. It is curing your pain, yes.
Yeah.
But to get to a point that that thing will not cure that pain again. So then it is weighing you down, it is bringing what next, what are you going to do? Then it now comes in that you start battling with depression, looking for solutions left and right, looking for things to make you happy that like it is in plain sight, but because you're looking for what they not lost, then you drive into depression.
So you're saying that the social media part, it has its positive and negative side. It is going to give you this, and then don't just expect this, expect that.
Yeah.
So how are we going to balance it? Like, how do you think so much like balance both aspects, both positive and negative? Okay, FGP.
Just like I explained earlier, you said something earlier on that life should not be about black and white. You
Yeah.
should normalize the gray part of it.
Yeah.
You should come to social media and pick the good part of it and see the bad part of it, save it and pick the best for you. Like now, I make use of social media, right?
Yeah.
I'm a digital marketer. I make use of Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter for my business. Am I not using social media? Am I not making use of it to make money? That is the positive part of it. And at the same time, it's possible for me to pick my phone and decide not to work on digital skills and just come online, check this, and make sure that I personally use my hand, my subscription, my everything, my resources to damage my own self-esteem. That is the negative part of it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
so I feel like if you want to balance it, it is all of you. Okay? Everything in this life has its good and bad. Everything. When they are teaching you in social studies, they are giving you the advantages and disadvantages. Because something has a disadvantage does not mean you should not do it. You just have to. It still comes back to the reason why you are doing it. Because the reason why you are doing this is what is going to drive you. Okay, you are depressed, yeah. So you want to watch something that is lively, and then you are watching some people that are busting balloons and it's giving you joy. Do you get? It depends. Everything just depends on the reason why you are on social media. So I think we should check the reason. That's the main thing. Check the reason why you're opening that social media. Okay? Like when you can check that, make sure that okay, the reason why I'm watching it, is it good or bad? If you say it is good, but society say it is bad, so far you say it is good, take anything that society say about you, anything they do about you, just take it like that. Just ignore it that okay, that's their own perspective. But my own perspective, what I'm doing is good. Balance it out.
And also to buttress our points, there's something we call algorithm on social media.
Yeah.
It is on Instagram, Facebook. It is what you constantly search for.
Yes.
Once you get to check every time that it will bring to you. So if you decide to check on something that you will learn from, something that will add positive values to you, that's what they will keep bringing to you. And if you decide to go southways too, they will bring that to you back.
Okay, so I also understand you guys. You know, you said it's that pick the most. Okay, sorry, you said that I should pick this, pick that, save it, keep that for yourself. You two guys said is that this and that. So I want to be sure. Okay, for example, there's a video, 2,000 comments, 1,800. Everything is 8 comments.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that all those one hate comments, I just be like, this is not me. Let me just go to Kurumbe. Does it work that way? It does not work that way. I cannot just, I'm not stupid. I have retentive memory. I'm still going to remember that, oh, this and this said this. My comment section is filled with like half and half of them. I can't just forget about that. Oh, I cannot. It's still going to affect me one way or the other. So how do you think that, like, how is that? I don't know. Am I making any sense?
Yes, you are making a lot of sense. Of course, it's going to have
Affect-
a negative effect.
You are
on
human. You are human. Of course, you have
Definitely.
feelings.
But it depends on how you drag it along yourself. It really depends. When someone is talking negative about, I normally I have one defensive mechanism that I use. That time that you are trying to trigger me or make me talk or say something,
Yeah.
that particular moment I will not say anything. Then later, by the time I will talk, I will have reasoned it. I will have more tangible things to talk about, more reasonable stuff to talk about. But immediately someone said negative things about you on social media, and all you could think of is to just react immediately like that. You will talk out of emotion and not out of reasons. And when you talk out of emotion, sometimes you destroy things. And the person that is actually dragging you might be a nobody, might have nothing to lose.
It's
It
always
all
your
comes
loss.
back to you.
It's
So
always like that.
take your time to chill, relax. You are not perfect, right? The hate comment or whatever it is that the person is trying to push towards you might actually be a truth about you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you might just have that time to let it sink in you, think about it, and better yourself and better you.
Do you want to end with yours?
No, but it's perfect. That's
I have a question for you. So do you think this social media platform, like, do you think they should take responsibility? I don't want to explain that particular part. Probably like on the video when there is like this offensive word, it's just like take it off or take it out. Like, do you think the platform should?
take responsibility.
Yeah.
Like it's a platform.
Okay.
They give you the chance
To do anything that
to
you
do
want.
it. They have guidelines. They have rules.
Okay.
They have every platform has their guidelines that
Yeah.
you can't go against.
Yeah.
But the platform does not control whatever you post. If you post it, if it's against the guidelines of the platform, they take it down. So they don't have to take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
So once they do not take it down, once they let you do it, and it means it's not against their rule and their guideline. So they are not whatever it is that they can take responsibility for, they already listed it in their rules and regulations. So once you do something like that, they take the video down. They don't even just take the video down. Most times they take down the whole account. That's their own way of taking responsibility for whatever has happened. So they have their rules and they have their regulations. Once you mess with it, they take it down. They are already taking responsibility. And that's it.
Yeah, I would say to my contribution to that would be, I think I'm aware that federal government is trying to work with the owners of these platforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want to set some restrictions so that you will not be able to post abusive comments, you will not be able to
You can't
post
even do that now. You can't.
nudity, stuff like that. You will not be able to do that. And if they can do that, I think it's a way federal government and the app owners too are trying to take responsibility.
On some platforms like TikTok, you can't post nudity without putting you have to put a warning that it is fake. If you should post it without putting a warning that it is fake, your account is gone. The account is totally gone. If you try to create another account with probably that same number, they might not let you create that account. Like TikTok is very, very strict. Very, very strict.
Why is
And that's for the owner and their own rules and regulations. They let it, they allow it, that's on them.
okay?
But unless the federal government says, Twitter, we don't want you to allow this thing,
Okay.
they won't allow them. You don't have a choice. They have to go with the guidelines of the country, the constitution of the country. They use that to set their rules and their guidelines. So you can't mess with that. They take responsibility by a lot of things.
Thank you very much. One more thing. is social media like more of a help or hindrance to mental health? Ah, can I mention one? Can we talk about side effects? Can we talk about it?
Side hand punch.
See that particular, should I say case, was is their own case on its own.
Yeah.
How do you think she's feeling right now? With all her accounts gone, like both everything, Facebook, even Facebook. Facebook. Did she even post on Facebook?
She must be regretting that comment right now.
She must
Like her
be.
mental health, is it good? Because the fact that when this thing happened, she kept on replying to comments, yeah, this one, and I'm like, okay, for her to talk like this, for her to like, because when that thing happened, lot of comments, like 8 comments, something like this and that, and she didn't even look at that. That means that she was not even bothered and faced though about those comments. She gets for her to still like be. Then I'm like, now that all her account is gone because right now, I don't know for that kind of awareness account, she would have had 20 followers and everything.
She has over 1 million followers.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine over what?
A million.
Yeah. And there is no how she would have gotten deals, probably like endorsements, posts like that. Now that account is gone, money.
She
Yeah,
has
she
to
has
refund
to
them, right?
loss. Yeah, she has to.
There will be a clause to that. She will have to refund them.
That's it. That's what we call taking responsibility for your own action.
Actions.
She said what she said, right?
And it is what it
And
is.
people reacted the way they reacted. You can't blame people for reacting the way they react to whatever you say. Everybody has their own different perspective of good and bad.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, since the whole mass saw it as bad.
That is bad.
It's not. That does not mean it is bad.
Okay. So are you saying that Cyberbullying is right?
Right.
Then, okay.
My own perspective.
Your own perspective.
My own point of view.
Yes.
It's
Your
not.
point of view.
It is not.
It is not.
It's not morally to me. It is not. To her, if she's right, she's fine. She should live her life like that. She
Maybe
should do what she
I'm
wants.
talking from the man perspective. To me, it is wrong. It is wrong. 20 million naira for what? For what? Like, it is wrong.
I also-
For a woman, it might not be, but to me, it is wrong, and it is what it is now. We are all seeing the
It is
consequences.
I want
whatever
to
she's doing.
understand.
It is on her. It's
Because,
that she's going to
You
enjoy
all
her
have the right to our opinion, like you can always say what you want.
Yes.
So then why should the oh God
No.
please oh
Olamide said something. Olamide bad. He said freedom for speech. There's freedom of speech,
Yes.
but freedom after speech no sure.
I can't assure you. I can't assure
There's
you.
freedom of speech normally, but freedom after speech.
I can't assure you that.
I think that's what I'm going to because that's all I have to say inside that much.
Cyberbullying.
That's all I have to say inside.
Nothing else. I don't want to say anything else. I don't have anything else to say because I don't even have any idea.
That's the one.
Ah,
I don't even know. It's like I yeah. Thank you.
all right. Okay, I don't want us to drag this thing too much, but social media, the effects that it has on mental health, like it goes both ways, both positive and negative. You cannot always get one result. You cannot always get the positive side. Negative future will usually come in. So yeah, we cannot even talk about it like that because there's a lot to pick. There's a lot of points.
Yes, opinions, different.
Diverse opinions, everything's alright. And I'm sure I just want to hope and believe that you guys actually picked one or two from this short points that we all picked because we are probably 2-3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys should stick around. Thank you very much, Arim.
You're welcome.
FG, do you want to say anything else? Like to close the curtain? Okay. Good, I trust you. Please go on.
Don't ever
Don't ever.
blame someone for the way they react.
Oh my god,
Don't
what are you going
ever.
to? Oh my days.
Do whatever you want to do. Live your life the way you want to live it. But do not ever blame someone for reacting the way they react.
FG.
I would also say don't talk or react based on your emotion, rather do that based on your reason.
I don't have anything else to say because you guys dropped bars. Too real. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys have not subscribed, you guys should subscribe. Like, comments, anything I want to say under it. If it's under Cyberbullying that we just talked about, put it there, we'll reply. And then we'll be back with some more person topic. Thank you guys for sticking. Bye.